Hello and welcome to A Better Life. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 beliefs a person can have to live a great life. Now, what does a great life look like? Well, it could mean something as complicated as, you know what, I need a mansion and I need a yacht. But I hope it's more simplistic, something like, you know what, I've got beer and barbecue, I'm good. Or how about the person sitting on the couch with their dog or cat watching a show? If that makes you happy, good for you. I'm the guy that can watch a documentary about Antarctica, but unfortunately, all that does to me is make me want to go visit Antarctica, and that's not easy to do. But it takes all kinds. So before we get to the list, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Now, the list. 5 things you need to live a great life. Number 1. A portable passion. So what this means is that you have something in your life, whether it's what you make money off of or it's a hobby, that you can do no matter where you're at. What if you had a blog that featured cafes, coffee, wine, something like that? Those things are abundant everywhere you go. How about pizza? See, those things you can find everywhere you go. If you like the traveling lifestyle, you'll never run out of material. Number 2. The ability to find lessons in every failure. The problem with this is that people tend to be very hard on themselves, whether it is not liking what we see in the mirror or watching other people succeed at something and just knowing in our minds that we will fail at it. But the thing is, failure is part of being human. If you try something and it doesn't work out, that's not failure. That's called being human. You're like everyone else you see that is successful. They have failed often too, and that's one reason I like influencers, celebrities, people of that type who are honest about their many shortcomings and failures. They're not trying to portray themselves as being elite or infallible in any way. Number 3, and this is great, it's the ability to be accountable for where you're at in life because your choices have put you there. If you are successful, it's probably because you've made a lot of good decisions. And maybe that's a time to reflect and realize that you can trust your instincts. If you're not where you want to be very honest with yourself and realize that wherever you're at, it's because of decisions you have made. And start building toward whatever it is you want. Number 4. If you have the desire to make someone smile every day, you are not only in a great place in life, but you're a great person. Now, you may be thinking, look, I don't have a sense of humor at all. Like the only thing I can do to make a person smile is like trip and fall down, or a bird poops on me. To make someone smile, you don't necessarily need a great sense of humor. A lot of times a compliment is all it takes. So when you head out of your house for the daily commute or just adulting, whatever it might be, keep in mind and look for the opportunities to pass on a compliment, a joke, anything that might get a laugh from someone else. Sometimes people just need a pick-me-up of any kind, and you can be the source of that. Number 5, and this is a favorite of mine. Will your deathbed self, the version of you on the brink of death, be proud of the choice you're pondering right now? And you know, we don't all get the advantage of looking back from 30 or 50 or 70 years later at the decision we're making today. But just try to put yourself in that zoomed out position. Is your deathbed self going to say to you right now, do it, buy it, take the trip? Or might they say, just go back to work, invest, save money, because when you get to age whatever, 50, 60, that version of yourself is going to give you the longest hug ever because you put yourself in a position to have an amazing life when you no longer want to work, even if you already don't want to work. Stay tuned for the next video. I've hand chosen it for you. Keep smiling.